High, also low, all that stuff. I know it's Friday night, so maybe not a lot of people will be coming on here, but just thought it would be fun since I got this huge collection of rock figures to just unbox them in one going. I mean, there's all kinds of different elites and Jakks figures and basics and just all kinds of stuff. So, boom. Welcome in. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of do it how we normally do it. We just set it up here. I'm going to tag once my figure gets here. Don't tag. Isn't that like illegal in most states? All right, a whole bunch. Obviously, you guys know he's my favorite. Here's some other ones that we've got that were just either loose already or we unboxed recently on the channel, and those videos will come out. The Series 3 Legends, I'm going to keep mint on card. It's a little beat up, but it's just too sweet not to just to not open it, so I'm not going to open it. So, boom. This is going to be the old Rock. I did get a couple more giveaway things, a Samu, a Mr. T Ultimate down there, the China, there's a MJF, all that good stuff. So, that's awesome, Finn. For those of you in here, anywhere particular you want to start? I know what you meant, JWFSC. Is that a tough talking rock? What one? This one a back talking crusher? Yeah.
Did I spend it?
I think so.
What did I get?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You should give away main event. No. I only randomly pick up stuff if they're the right price or they're just super cool. So, and I'm gonna try to lean towards getting out of doing giveaways. Nice. You want to see the Superstar Jams Rock? What one's that? Oh, this one? Signature Jams? Listen to this music. It's like all distorted. And I don't know how to turn it off, so it's kind of annoying. Do the basic rock. There's a lot of basic rocks. But we'll start with this one then. How about that? And then we're going to do them all, so let's just go. There's 15 of them. Signature Jams. Slam Grooves. It is a Jakks Pacific, and you guys know I don't really collect Jakks, but I'm going to start collecting as many rock figures as I possibly can. So, Try Me Boombox plays Superstars theme music. How sweet is that? And get ready. There he is. He's the Rock. And what do we got on the back? Come get him. Other people in line. It's weird because there's the Rock from this line, and he doesn't have a shirt on. But on the front, he's got a shirt on. So, I don't know. Anywho. Undertaker, Jeff Hardy, Triple H, Stone Cold, Kurt Angle, Lita. We're all in that line. You could get some ring gear. Look at all that cool stuff. A mop. Wow. Backlash action ring. Stage of Rage, if you want to throw down. You got to be 12 years plus to have this. So that's cool. But yeah, here it is. Let's just start. Let's just open these up. Let's see what the best way to do it. I'm just gonna take it off the film. It's all yellowed up. We'll have to replace the batteries, but there's that. Little boombox. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. That'd be great. Oh, that'd be awesome. And then, let's see if this rock figure will even stand up. The Rock says, The Rock's is. So there it is. Boom. Let's get a closer look at this Rock figure out of the box. What do you guys think of these head scans from back in the day with these Jakks figures? It's not horrible. It's not horrible, but get ready, The Rock. He's got some, no elbow pads, but he's got knee pads. There's that Brahma bull right there. There's that. Yeah, so this is that Rock figure. This boot's already all jacked up. There we go. And then again, here's the little boombox. Pretty sweet looking. It's got the Rock logo on it. That's awesome. I'm going to try to replace the batteries. You know, obviously it was made in China, so we'll see if that helps. But here's what it sounds like. It's just all distorted. Rock's is. And I don't even know if he's like supposed to hold this, if that was the whole plan of that. Let's see. Let's see if I can get him to hold it here. Because the Rock's is. There it is. He's got a big boombox. I don't know why. I don't remember the Rock ever coming to the ring with a big old boombox, but there we go. The Jakks shelf is going to be down here. So, there we go. First Jakks figure on the shelf. Boom. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, hello. What's next? Anything else? Any other one? You're like, Radio Rock'em. I have a Jakks Undertaker. That's sweet. Again, I know there's Smackdown going on tonight, but tag your friends, get people in here. Let's get up. We're almost at 31,000. We're almost at 31,000 subscribers, so let's make that happen. Any specific one that you're like, oh, I really want to see that? These two don't count. Let's see the goatee Rock. The Elite? Yeah, WrestleMania 40, there it is. Alright, let's do this. I think we actually unboxed this on the channel back in the day. And that day being like a Thursday, but we're going to do it again right here. Here he is, The Rock, WrestleMania. He's an Elite. There he is with his belt in there. He comes with a Nicholas Build-A-Figure part. He's got the head. That's what she said. Build-A-Figure Nicholas 2018, WrestleMania 40. On the side, certified authentic, The Rock. And here's the back of the box. If we zoom in, we can get a little Miami, Florida 6'5" stuff. Feel free to come back and read that if you want. Do you guys want me to read all this stuff on the back? Let me know. Let me know if you do. Cena, Rock, McAfee, Trish. We had this whole line. We built the entire figure. We gave the figure away on the channel a long time ago. Braun Strowman handpicked Nicholas to be his partner. WrestleMania 34. Bada bing, 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 bada boom. Anywho, that was ridiculous. The Rock, there it is. So, I need to get my handy dandy little cutter out. And let's cut this box open and see what Mr. Rock is all about. There we go. So that. This will be a little giveaway for you guys. Somebody will win a little tag team belt. We'll zoom that in, but there he is, Nicky. We got a couple extra Rock hands there, and then the Rock says, you guys better stop beefing, or I'm gonna make you know your damn role. Huh? That didn't make any sense. Anywho, there he is. He's rocking and socking. He's connectioning them. Boom. There it is. All right. Let's start with the figure. He's out. And There he is. Goatee Rock. Oh, sweet. Tattoo. He comes with the title, with the Rock plates, the Brahma Bull plates on there, which is pretty sweet. Traditional Rock gear, you know. He's got the Brahma Bull, and then Brahma Bull again, and then Brahma Bull, and then Brahma Bull again. So, yeah, this is WrestleMania 40 Rock. Again, he comes with the fisting hands or punching hands that he currently has on. He's got gripping hands. We're not going to show him. You guys know what hands look like. There's little Nicky, little sticky icky Nicky. And then again, because I don't collect anything from this era, we'll do a little giveaway on this at some point if we can get it to focus. There it is, little tag team belt. How cool is that? Yeah, this is The Rock WrestleMania. Let's get him on the Elite shelf. Let's move all these rocks over. I don't know, we're going to move you back there, Rock. And then Rock, you can come over here, Rock. And can we get you to stand up, Rock? I got a feeling he's going to go flying, but there he is. He's hanging out next to The Rock, and The Rock, and The Rock, and The Rock, and The Rock. So, yeah. Boom. That's a sweet one. I love it. Did you ever get enough subs to give away that toy? Give away that toy. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Not sure what you mean by that. All right. Do you want me to just pick and choose myself? I'll just pick and choose. Let's do a basic. Let's do a little basic. Let's do SummerSlam Rock. Here he is. I do have Rhea Ripley. SummerSlam Rock. The Rock. He's in there. He's The Rock. You only have to be 6 years old to have this one. SummerSlam Recreate Heated Matches. 2016 Seth Rollins. 2016 Nikki Bella. And 1990 Dusty Rhodes. Anywho, that was ridiculous. But yeah, this is the SummerSlam. This is the best era of Rock right here for sure. 100%. His new stuff is good, but vintage Attitude Era Rock, so good. Get rid of that. Here he is. He's out of the box. He's got that eyebrow raised. Looking good. The Rock on the trunks. The Brahma Bull right there. Sideburns. He's got it all. He's looking awesome. Look at that. Lay the smack down. If we can get it to focus on the elbow pad there. Lay the smack down. That's pretty sweet. How cool would it have been to catch a elbow pad when he did the rock bottom? I would have liked it because I'm a rock bottom kind of guy. Anywho, yeah, there's a basic figure. Let's get him in his final resting spot. Which I don't know where the basic figures are going to go. We'll see. He's going to be the bodyguard of the light switch for now. There he is. The people. What did I say? I swear I've had a stroke. I swear I've absolutely had a stroke. You mean the people's elbow? What? Oh, the rock bottom. Did I say rock bottom? Yeah. The people's elbow. God dang, yeah. Yeah, I've absolutely had a stroke. I don't think I have a soul. No. All right, let's go with this one next. Signature. Series 3. It's The Rock. Really? I didn't know if this was The Rock. It is a Jakks Pacific. It's WrestleMania 15. And look at that. There's The Rock. Right there. And look at him in the box there. How crazy is that? That doesn't look like anything at all. Look at that schnoz on there. Signature Series 3. All kinds of people. Look at all these awesome figures back in the day. None of them look like any of them at all. The Rock. Jacqueline, Edge. Look at all these. Dr. Death. I see Al Snow with some head there. And B.A. Billy Gunn, the badass. How awesome. Let me know if you guys ever had any of these. Oh, sweet. But yeah, this is Signature Series 3. Let's just rip it open and see what we got. Oh, it does come with one of those awesome old school stands. There's that. That's sweet. And then... Yikes, this is a bad one. This is a bad one. Let me know what you think of that guy. Signature Series, there's a signature, Rocky Maivia. He doesn't even put the rock on it. That's an awesome tattoo. I love that. That's a good touch. I enjoy that. Brown vest, but yeah, I mean, look at that nose, how pointy it is. And he's got like a flat top comb back. I don't remember him ever having a flat back top, but yeah, let's focus a little better on this. Look at that scratch. Stand, and then, of course, he's got a little peg in the bottom of his foot so he can lean like crazy because his legs are totally different sizes. That's just weird. We might not even use this thing if he's gonna lean like that. That's ridiculous. That's him standing on it. Super ridiculous. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Jack. That's awesome. I would have had no idea that those were all sculpted by hand. I feel like the other foot should have the hole in it. That's what she said. Alright, anywho, Jack's shelf. There we go. He's just going to lean a little bit. There he is. He's down there with that Jakks figure. Alright. Hello, Julian's Land. Hello. We're just unboxing a crap ton of Rock figures right now. Crap ton. There was one random one that I wanted to unbox, so that's the one I'm going to do next. It's going to be this thing right here. Did anybody ever have this? Jakks Pacific 1 of 10,000 also includes Attitude Base. ToyFare? ToyFare? What? I mean, I don't even know what this is. ToyFare, The Rock. Exclusive collector figure. Let's bumped it. WWF. Wizard, ToyFare, The Rock. Back of the box. There he is. We got that figure. Rocky Maivia, 275. Look at all that good stuff right there. Know your role, shut your mouth. Same stuff on that side of the box. It all looks the same, so let's cut into it. Get this figure out. I mean, it's a Jakks Pacific figure, so I'm guessing it looks like all the other ones. The thing that's cool looking is that it looks like it's got soft, good shirt for Jakks. What? There's that stand again. Stand. And then here he is. Smell what the Rock is cooking. Doesn't even ask if you do smell it. It just says smell it. Smell what the Rock is cooking. And there he is. Hand sculpted face, I guess. Just yikes. Does he have his tattoo? No? Huh? Oh, yeah, he does. It's awful. Look how awful that tattoo is. Hold on. Hold on. Look at that. What is that? Looks like a bumblebee. Looks like a bumblebee. Oh, it's crazy. Holy crap, this figure is dusty. How did it get dusty? Well, it couldn't have been resealed. That was like perfect tape job if it was. Not much going on there, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm not even going to take the shirt off. It is pretty cool, though, that it is a soft goods shirt. I like that. He's got a hole in his foot, too. I think it's going to be another leaner. Let's find out. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at how far that is off. And that just doesn't make sense. Why is he floating on air? So dumb. Come on, Jakks, you can do better than that. Or maybe you can't, and that's why you lost the thing and Mattel got it and all that good stuff. Yeah, let's, these guys are just gonna fall off these stupid stands. Let's see if they stand without the stands. Let's see if they stand without the stands. Oh my gosh, it's just brutal. It's brutal, I tell ya. That's how we're gonna do it right there. Sorry, bear with me. Bear with me. As I knock it over. There we go. Yeah, it's like they did it backwards. You have a rare Hasbro Hogan fig? Awesome. Boom. There we go. So they're just kind of standing off to the side on him, I guess. Alright, what's up next? What's up next? So many boxes back here now. How about this thing? Back Talking Crushers. World Wrestling Federation 2000 superstars that talk back when you wrestle them. You can't hurt the people's champ. Lift the flap. Well, okay. Well, look at that. You can't hurt The Rock's neck. Hey, jabroni. The Rock smells trash. Supposedly there's 30 actual phrases. Did anybody ever have this figure? Superstars that talk back. When you wrestle them. Actual voice recordings. We got Stone Cold. Hated these things. Dumb. It's Showtime, Big Show, The Rock, and Undertaker. Alright. Titantron Live, all that good stuff. Yeah. Yo. We're just unboxing a crap ton of, like, Rock figures right now. So, let's just get into this and see what this thing's all about. And the voice box. I bet this figure doesn't work either. Let's see here. There we go. Come on out. Dang. I'm guessing the battery. Is there batteries in this thing or something? Oh, I gotta pull that out. Ah! There we go.
You can't hurt the Rock's neck. The Rock says stop. You can't hurt the people's neck. You're breaking the Rock's arm. The Rock, stop. You can't hurt the Rock's leg.
You can't hurt the Rock's leg. The Rock says Rudy Poo, jabroni. Wow, this thing is ridiculous. But it works, so that's kind of cool, I guess. There he is. No brain rot. The battery actually works. Super flexible. Oh, he's talking. There, we turned it off. It shouldn't work anymore. Oh, you're twisting the people's arm. Looks like he's taking a poo. Yeah, he might be. Ready?
The people's champ says Rudy Poo.
The people's...
Hurt the people's arm.
You're gonna hurt the people's arm. I don't know. That figure's ridiculous. There it was. Let's get him in a little spot, I guess. I don't even know if he'll stand. Rudy Poo. All right. Since he's a talker, he'll go by the other talker. Little talker thing, talking it up. Yeah, that's crazy. Ugh. The Rock says, I know that's going to scare the crap out of me one day when I'm working in here. He's just going to be like, ugh. Yeah, that's crazy that battery stayed good that long. All right, there he is. He's up there. I don't know where to even... You're a Rudy Poo. Don't call me a Rudy Poo. You're Rudy Poo. All right, how about Heat? Let's do Rebellion. Rebellion Series 2. Rebellion Series 2. Sunday Night Heat. World Wrestling Federation Rebellion Series 2. It's Tron ready. It's The Rock. And there he is in the box. All that. Attitude points in there. How much attitude do you have? Looks like he comes with some knee pads. I don't know why you'd put knee pads and elbow pads over pants, but anyhow. Back of the box. You want to get into the action, you can feel free to get right into the action. Rebellion Series 2. Look at all these people in here. Crash Holly. God, some of these people, they need to start making figures of them. Crash Holly would be awesome. Kurt Angle, Cactus Jack, Chris Jarrett. Uh-oh, that's a no-no right there, isn't it? Is that a no-no figure? We don't talk about him? That Kurt figure's sick? Yeah, that one's pretty sweet. Cool little soft goods on it, all that good stuff. Super blurry, but yeah, here it is. The Rock says... I think The Rock basically says, know your damn role, okay? Crispin Glover. Let's start with this little thing. What is this? I don't even know if I'm going to show it. It's just a stupid little insert thing. Not even showing it. Was going to show it, decided not to show it. There he is. And again, it comes with knee pads and elbow pads. Do you have Jack the Jackass? Who's Jack the Jackass? Look at how dusty these figures get in there. Sick. That's sick, man. But supposedly he's Tron ready. What does it say in the back? The recognized symbol of greatness. Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they do that a lot, I think, with figures. Like, they just, oh, let's switch it up. And I get it, the figures are the same height, but, oh, we're making basics, but let's just make people spend more money and do ultimates. And then, I mean, I don't know. But I understand your point. But there he is. He's out, The Rock. He's going to stare you down. Let's get him on a shelf. We'll put him back there. He's behind those rocks. He's smelling what everybody's cooking back there. Anywho, we're not doing anything with these. These are going to be a giveaway. Somebody can have them if they want them during a giveaway. We'll put them in that drawer. And then since we did that one, let's do the other one. Let's do Rebellion Series 3. Again, yeah, there it is. The World Wrestling Federation Rebellion Series 3, Sunday Night Heat. Tron ready. He's The Rock. And you just bring it. He comes with like a locker that he's going to smash over somebody's skull, I guess. Jakks Pacific. On the back. Look at that. From the center. What's going on there? Oh, Billy Gunn's giving him the famous there. I was like, what is happening? That Billy Gunn figure actually looks awesome. Looks like an Ultimate almost. How cool is that? Jeff and Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, The Rock, Triple H, Austin, Undertaker, Angle, Chris Benoit again. That's no good. That's no good. Oh, look at that. Perry Saturn. Yeah, we need a Perry Saturn. Come on, what are we doing here, Mattel? We need a Steven Richards and a Raven. We got the Albert. But look at those. We need all those people. In an effort to provide the greatest possible likeness, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley will not be Tron ready. Oh, sad. That's just sad. Right there. Yeah, this is Series 3. Let's get this one out of the box. The Prex says, no, you're darn wrong. Cool. There's the locker. And it actually opens up. Does the whole door come off? It might, I don't know, but look at that. You can store some stuff in there. Maybe those elbow pads and knee pads. And there goes The Rock. He's just like, I'm done. I don't want you to even take me out of the box. And here he is. And he doesn't come with a soft... I mean, it's that plasticky, rubbery material. Just bring it. Shirt. Can take that right off like that. I can't see. Oh no. There it is, The Rock. He's lifting his arm to get the shirt under. He's got the elbow pad on so he can do the rock bottom. No, it's not the rock bottom. It's the people's elbow. We've already been through this, you moron. There was a Stephanie figure that had a paint error. Cool. But yeah, there he is. There's The Rock, and he's just going to bring it. I guess, I don't know how you'd have him hold this. I mean, we're not even going to try. I mean, we're going to try for a second to get it to bounce, but it won't. So, there we are. There's The Rock. Let's get him in his final resting spot, which is on the Jakks shelf. I think we'll put this bone smashing whatever thingy down there too, even though he talks. He can go down there. There we go. This is the Jakks shelf so far. We got a little Jakks shelf going on. Boom. Jacks it up. We got an Elite shelf. Boom. And then we just got some random stuff. I even put those up because why wouldn't you have his little face right like that? So that's what we're working with so far. I don't have a TJ Perkins. And then I don't know if somebody's going to want this, but I don't feel like keeping it. So I'll probably give it away to one of you guys. Let me know what's next. I should have brought a garbage can in here. Look at this. Favorite Rock movie? Ooh, I don't know. Look at this one. It comes with that same thing. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? Doom, doom, da-doodle-doom, doom, da-diddle-ding-ding. We got 2 Elites, 3 Jakks figures, 2 Basics left. What do you guys want to see? Is there a certain one you're like, hey, can you unbox that one? Or do you want me to just pick? There's only 10 people in here, so everyone's probably just like, this is the dumbest thing ever. The game plan. I liked his earlier stuff. The Rundown, the Rock Basic. What one? Let's just start with this one. Let's start with this one. Red Box Mattel. I'll do that one next. Red Box Mattel Elite next. But let's start with this guy. Finally, top picks. He's a must-have superstar. The Rock, all that good stuff. Mattel. He's in the box. Back of the box. The Rock. He is a powerhouse. top picks. Who else was in the line? Seth and Taker. Seth and Taker in this line right here. There he is. All right, let's get this final boss out of here. Finally. Oh yeah, it's got that new hee-hee motion, you know. It's got that new hee-hee motion. But there he is, finally. The Rock. The Rock has come back to WrestleMania. Awesome. I like this one. I like this one. I like the finally all that good stuff. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know. I guess the top shelf's going to be the basic shelf for now. So, we got the protector of the light switch basic. And we have that basic now. So there he is. Bada bing, bada boom. Why does he look like Vin Diesel? Because he was in Fast and the Furious 46 with him. Boom. There we go. All right, somebody said the Rock Elite 47B. Here it is. All blurry for you and shiny. But yeah, here it is. The Rock, he's in there. Boom. Series 47B, like we said earlier, The Rock. You can collect exclusive diorama display background. Pretty cool. Elite flashback series. And why is it flashback? Because that was the best era of The Rock right there. Boom. The Rock. Collect them all. Look at that. Ring attire, December 98. Oh my gosh. Just classic Rock. Signature move, the Rock Bottom. Career highlights, champion, champion, and champion. People in the line were Kane, Pillman, Goldust, Connor, and Victor. We do have that Goldust, which is pretty sweet, over on the new gen stage. Yeah. And the Rock, the Rockster, there he is. There he is. Let's take our handy dandy little old school box cutter here and get everything out of here. Let's get it all right out of here. There's the little diorama thing. Part of it, I guess. There's the other part of it. All that. Holy crap. There he is. He's out of the box. One of his knee pads is now a thigh pad. That's what he said. No, that's what I said. It's not what he said. Alright, sorry. We're just trying to get his legs semi-normal again so he can stand. I don't know if he's gonna because he's been in that box all jacked up in there. Alright, let's just take a look at him. How about that? There he is. I don't know about the eyebrows. I don't ever remember him lowering the middle of both of them and raising the inside of both of them. But I could be wrong. And then a super short, like, midriff shirt to show off his belly button. I don't really remember that either. Anywho, The Rock. He's got elbow pads. The Rock. It is a Velcro shirt that you can take off. Velcro doesn't really look like it's Velcroing too much. Tracksuit era Rock. Yeah. There it is. Now, the only thing we need to do is see if we can get his box legs. I like to call them box legs. Look at how far apart his legs are. You guys can't really see that. There you go. Maybe, sorta. It's blurry. I don't know. Anywho, that's what we're working with. His legs are just jacked up from being in that box. We're going to figure out how to get him standing up, though, and make it happen. So, let's do that while you guys stare at nothing. Stare at those Ultimates back there. And there we go. He's hanging out in the back. He's one of the back kind of guys. He's not one of these front and center kind of guys. He's the back kind of guy. He wore a shirt like that when he feuded with Mankind. Yeah, when you become 44 years old, like I am, 43, 44, your brain forgets a lot of things. Maybe it's also just a stroke. I'm not going to put these together because the second you snap these together, they don't unsnap without breaking them. So, but yeah, that goes together like that. Bada bing, bada boom. This slides in here like this, you know, like that. And then if you collected them all, why is that not going in? That's what she said. More like that's what he said. Like, I just wanted to get in there. Anyhow, I don't know. Anyways, there it is. There it is. I'm 41, so okay, well, don't go having a stroke. I had a stroke the other day. And by the other day, I mean every day. Anyway, this will just be a giveaway. I don't want it. Put it in the old giveaway drawer. Alright, what's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 figures left. So we're going to start with this one. Smackdown, Real Scan, The Rock. Let's get it to focus a little better. Come on. There he is. Actually looks like a not so bad Rock right there. Series 6. Tron ready. Back of the box. Who's all in the line? Triple H. Taz. That's another one we need. Taz. Come on. Show. Edge. Hardy. The Rock. Test would be awesome. Man, so many good ones. Yep. And then Tron ready. You can get him to just go crazy. Real Scan. Feel free to come back and pause and read that, but Real Scan. Oh, poop, really? Yeah, I never had one of those before. Alright, let's get it out. Let's see if we can actually get this box open. There it is. There goes that, there goes that. There's that locker again. There's the figure. I don't know if he's going to do much standing. His legs look like they're just absolutely bent the wrong way. There we go. He's just going to bend over like he's getting ready to vomit or something. Anywho, let's get a better look at him. There he is. That one, not horrible. Not horrible. I mean, obviously not the best, but not horrible for the face scan. Black Pants, he's coming out. He's got his $5,500, shirt on, all that good stuff. This is The Rock all over it. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Oh, you've never had a stroke. I get what you're saying. I feel like that leg's gonna bust off right there. There we go. Now he's standing. And again, that locker. Here's the locker. Again, this will be a giveaway if somebody wants it. It opens up. Way inside it says China for some reason. Yeah. I don't know if I get that, why they came with that kind of stuff, but it did. And I feel like the gear that this one is wearing, he's gonna go kind of front and center on that rock shelf. The old Jakks rock shelf. There it is. All right. And again, giveaway bin for that. All right, let's do another Jakks figure. How about this one? It looks like we already opened this one, but now he's just not wearing a shirt or something. I don't know. King of the Ring. There it is. Superstars. Team Corporate. Superstars 8. The Rock. King of the Ring. Back of the box. Look at the Team Corporate. Big Boss Man. Commissioner Michaels. Shane. The Rock. Shamrock. Kane. Goldust, D-Lo, Mankind with a big old tire, Stone Cold with a bookcase or DVD case or something, Draws, how sweet is that? X-Pac, Camo, Carnage. Those crazy ones. BA. I need to make like a badass Billy Gunn shelf too. I love badass. There we go. Comes, you can get a ring. You can get a brawl for all that good stuff. So let's get this Rock figure out of this box. Maybe. There we go. Another awesome little stand. And again, here's this figure. I just feel like we have this figure just without... That's like a mixture of the other two Jakks. I'll show you here in a second. What in the small soldiers is that line? Yeah. There's that awesome tattoo again. Again, not much to this, but this is one of those ones that's going to have to stand like this, where he's like, I don't want to stand right on the actual thing because my legs are off. I'm going to stand sideways on it. It's just ridiculous. It's stupid. He's going to go in the back corner back here. There we go. He's back in there. We're going to end up moving a lot of these around. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to figure something out because these stands are ridiculous. But that is the Jakks shelf. We got one more figure to add to that shelf before we're done. All right. Last three. Any preference for order? We got the Elite. We got a Basic. And we got this thing. Any specific one you'd prefer me to open or save? That figure's on crack. Open the Basic. All right, let's open the Basic. Let's open the Soldier. I think we'll end with the Elite. So we'll open the Basic, we'll do the Tron, or the Jakks specific Titantron, and then we'll do the Elite. Soldier, here it is. Old school kind of boxing, the Rock, Superstars entrance, only at Walmart. You have to be at least 6 years old for this. I like how you can see through this on the back. That's a pretty cool touch right there. But there he is. Celebrate their epic entrances. Daniel Bryan, John Cena, and Ryback. And there he is. There he is in his soldier gear. So let's get him out of this box. Come on now, there we go. Alright, he's out. There he is. He's a soldier. Team bring it. Team bring it. Again, Soldier, The Rock. A lot of these figures are exactly the same, I mean, right? Black boots, black knee pads, black all that stuff. The Rock. Push the Pace. A Brahma Bull, all that good stuff. So, there it is. And he's a Basic, and I guess we've decided that the top shelf is the Basic shelf. So, I don't know. I feel like finally should go front and center. And this guy should go over here. I don't know. We'll figure this out. We'll move stuff around, but there's the Soldier. Afternoon, bud. Is it afternoon for you? Where you're at? Where are you at that it's the afternoon? It's the evening for me. But yeah, there's the basics. All right. All right, up next. 2 left. That's all we got. 2 left. WrestleMania. World Wrestling Federation 2000. Go for the gold. Tron ready. The Rock. And look at that. He's got a stand. Wouldn't you know it? The Rock. All that good stuff. Titantron Live Series 2. You could be a champ. See back for details. Okay. Who else is all up in these lines? Stone Cold, The Rock, X-Pac, Kane, Shamrock, Big Show. There's the Tron ready thing. We got all kinds of stuff going on down here with Grapple Gear 3. And then here's the people in this line. Edge, Undertaker, Stone Cold, Road Dogg, Triple H, and Mankind. Each figure in the series comes with a WWF title belt. Only 20,000 belts are plated with 14 karat gold. You may be an instant champion. Look for your belt inside. How sweet is that? I could have a belt that's made of gold in here. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's open it and see what it is. And I actually just said anyway. No, it's not anyway. It's anywho. And there's a stand. And let me guess, that's repackaged, so there's actually no belt in here or something like that. Oh no, there is. Hold on. Hold on. It's in this thing. How awesome is that? Oh, I was just messing with you, yeah. No giveaway today. Today we're just unboxing 15 different Rock figures, and this is one of them right here. The Rock. Do you smell what the Rock says? That is just brutal, these Jakks figures. I don't know how you guys played with these or enjoyed them. I would have looked at these because these probably came out when I was like 20-ish, and I would have been like, what in God's green earth is that? And why does he have like a mohawk going on? Or whatever that kind of hair would be, shaved on the sides. And anywho, The Rock, he's wearing pinstripes. He's the great one. Looks like he'll stand without that stand. That is awesome. There we go. And now, for the big reveal. Let's see if we're going to have a gazillion dollars. Let's see if we're going to have like just a gazillion dollars. Is it going to let me rip it? There, we cut it. We probably cut our gold. Oh my gosh. I hope we didn't cut the gold. I don't know. How do you tell if it's plated in gold? It's China. This isn't gold. Anywho, there it is. I don't even know what this belt's supposed to be. If it's supposed to be the Winged Eagle. It's crazy, but there it is. So, since it comes with the belt, he gets to wear the belt. And let's get this on him. Maybe. There we go. Boom. He's the champion. And he's got to have the belt because it came with the figure. So, sorry, I can't give that one away. Ooh! Down goes The Rock. There's the Tron stuff, I guess, right there, huh? On the foot. You put it in the little entrance thing and he just Trons it up. He's just like, I'm going to Tron it up. Oh, anywho, that's ridiculous. All right, let's move. Just bring it back here. Let's put the belted Rock right there. And then boom. Look at those figures. All of them. Not much difference. But I guess you could say the same for the Elites as well, and the basics. Just a little change here or there. I don't know what we're going to do with this stand because he doesn't really need it. So if somebody wants it, we'll probably give it away. Smackdown is on. Yeah, it is. We only got one figure left to unbox, so then you guys can go watch it, or you can watch it and not even watch this. It's up to you. This is the last one right here. This is number 15. Smackdown Live, The Rock layeth the smacketh down. Interchangeable hands, collector's edition. Bada bing, bada boom. On the side, Elite, The Rock, collector's edition. On the back, The Rock. He's from Miami, Florida. And he weighs 260 pounds. All that good stuff. Rock bottom. The People's Champ takes opponents down to the corner of Jabroni Drive and Know Your Role Boulevard until they reach the Smackdown Hotel. That's classic. Classic Rock right there. Layeth the smacketh down. So, yeah, there it is. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Let's cut into this box here. Maybe. There we go. All the extra hands. If you smell what this figure's coming with, there's a whole pile of hands. Here's his sunshades. The microphone. And the figure itself. I think we'll have to switch a hand out, like to a Just Bring It hand or something, but for now, here he is. Layeth the smacketh down. Bada bing, bada boom. Again, Smackdown Mike, looking awesome. He's got the tattoo. This was pre-massive tattoo days. Yeah. What do we got on the trunks? The Rock. This must just be a redo of that Legends figure because it's the exact same thing. He comes with this exact same shirt and shades and all that stuff. It just doesn't come with a Smackdown Mike. There it is. What is this? Did you read what this was? You should have read what it was, and then you'd know what this is. There he is with his glasses on. And then if we, I have no idea. No clue. I can't really look while I'm doing this. Oh, hi. That was ridiculous. Hi. Wow, that was just ridiculous. Knocking you guys down. I'm surprised it didn't just turn off the whole thing. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. You guys know I suck at this stuff, so. There we go. And now, that is how he's gonna look when we display him. He's got the hand up. He's telling them to shut their mouth and know their role. He's got the Smackdown mic, glasses on. He's ready to layeth the smacketh down. This is number 15. This is the last one. This is the last one. I don't know where we want to put him. Let's see if we can get him to actually stand, though, first. There we go. Put him right there. Put this rock right there. Put this rock right there. And there we go. There he is. He's laying the smack down in the back row. Hello. Yeah, you're late. We're done. I don't know how to look when I'm live like this. But there we go. Look at this mess now. Look at this mess. I mean, some of it's not a mess. We got an MJF figure that we're going to give away. Randy Orton figure still down there that person... my computer shut off. Totally shut off. So, it'd take too long to turn it on. But there we go. We got a bunch of Rock figures now. The Rock shelf has started. And starting to enjoy it. I'm starting to enjoy it. So, Garbage Man gonna be panicking. No, we're gonna just absolutely dominate that. Yeah, it'll be easy. I'll just go grab a garbage bag and bring it in here, but let's turn it around onto this lovely face. You know what sucks is I really need to fix this room. I can't stand it. I'm somebody that just likes organization, and so every time I come in here, I don't know why I did this. I need to paint it. Maybe this weekend. For those of you that hung out, I know SmackDown's on, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out. There will be more Rock figures. I don't know if we'll ever do a big one like this again. We do have a few more individual ones coming, but yeah, that's what we're working with. So hopefully a giveaway is soon. I don't know. We've done quite a few lately. I think someday I'm going to just log on and we're going to give away all these figures until they're gone. And then we're just going to see who really enjoys the channel and who doesn't. You know what I mean? Who enjoys this channel for what it is, or who's just here for the giveaways. That's what we're going to probably have to end up doing. But anywho, all right. Again, I do appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, liking. If there is new subscribers, I don't know. And with that said, been on for an hour and 2 minutes. I hope to see you on the next video. I'm Wrestling Rewind Figure Reviews guy, and I just unboxed 15 different Rock figures. And I'm out.